Hello everyone, today I'm here with a book review of The Giver from Lois, Lowry. Lowry? Lowry? Anyway, so as you can see there are a lot of stickers in this book. The reason why is because this book was a schoolwork. So my review might not be as complete as my next reviews because I wasn't completely into this book. It was a schoolwork, so I wasn't completely enjoying the reading of it. So I am sorry in advance for that. So for those who don't know what this book is about, this is the protagonist, Jonas, is living in a perfect world, as we can say, a utopian world, where society decides everything. Well, it is not actually a society, it is named the Committee of Elders. So there are people, old people, that decide everything that is going on in the community. So Jonas lives in a very happy place, but there are no emotions, no feelings, no colors, and a lot of rules. When you get to the age of 12, you have the ceremony of 12, which means the committee of elder give you your job. So this is very soon, you don't choose your job, people choose it for you based on which activities you do all day long with your friends after school and what volunteering you do after school. So Jonas doesn't have a normal job. He has a very peculiar job, which is the receiver of memory, which means that he will receive the memories of the past. Those memories are everything that we have in our world here right now. So we have colors, we have pain, joy, sadness, laughter, what? Anger, suffering, wars, books, almost everything. So Jonas has a peculiar job to assist you, and his job will be given by the giver. The giver is the person who has the entire memories, and he will give them to Jonas because he is going to die, because he is going to get old and he is gonna die. So he has to pass his memories to another person. But Jonas doesn't really understand much what his work is about. When he receives the memories, he mainly thinks that people should know about everything that he's learning right now, because they don't have love, they don't have joy, they don't have anything, they don't feel anything. So Jonas is really angry about that. He's really angry about everything that is happening because he knows that the committee of elders are keeping things from the community, and he knows that people around him are lying to him. So this is really confusing for Jonas because he doesn't know really what to do with that knowledge. The giver tells him that it is to give him wisdom to after help the community of elder to make important decisions when times are hard. So yes, this is approximately it. For my rating, I did a written review on Goodreads. I'm gonna leave the link down below if you want to see that. But I don't think it really matters because I am actually saying it to you. So, well, if you still want to go and read it, the link will be down below. So, I rated a 3 out of 5 stars. I did enjoy the reading. I really enjoyed the reading, but at my school there was a quick test. Well, no, it wasn't really a quick test. It was really an exam. When we read 3 chapters, it was an exam on 3 chapters. There are 23 chapters in all. I have 2 exams left on The Giver and it is really exhausting. But it's okay. However, I think it is why I don't really quite enjoy the book as much as I wanted to, because I wasn't really reading it with passion. I wasn't quite into the story. I was more into details and what is going on, and I'm gonna show you that. So we can see that there are a lot of stickers because almost every page I wrote notes, because we can have notes and the book for the exam, and the questions are really pointed at things. They really are looking at small details that we have to know before the exam, because or else we pass hours just rereading the book, and this is not the good idea. So I have a lot of stickers and things that I wrote. So on the stickers, it is mainly things that just to resume, I don't know if it's an English word or a French word. I know it is a French word, but what is the translation? Anyway, what I want to say is that every end of chapter I put a note there and made a quick synopsis of what happened in this chapter. So I wasn't really quite into the story, but I really did enjoy the reading. The story, the plot was really interesting to see what Jonas was thinking about all this world. It was really interesting to see what he was thinking about everything, if he wanted people to know, if he didn't want people to know. It was really interesting, that part. Jonas was a really interesting character. I really loved him as a main character protagonist, but also as a human being, because I really loved the fact that I was really able to feel Jonas' new emotions. I was able to think just like him, because there are some characters in books that you're like, why are you doing this? Are you even human? You know, kind of things you don't do under stressful times or anything. You don't act like that. And sometimes the characters, they just don't seem normal to me. And Jonas reacted really normally for me, from my point of view. So I really loved him. The second characters, we don't really look at them a lot, but the Giver is a really important character. I really loved him. The way he explained things about the world and the past, it is really amazing to see how he explained things, because it is as if he was there. He lived things and he's transmitting them to Jonas, and I really love that part. So this was the end of my free spoiler review. So if you haven't read The Giver, go away, skip, go on the X right now, because you're gonna be spoiled, and I hate spoilers myself. I hate that. I've been spoiled for Allegiant. For those who know the end of Allegiant, yes, I have been spoiled. So you are still there? You're ready to hear the spoilers? You read the book and maybe even saw the movie? You ready? Okay, let's go. So I was really amazed by the Giver's story. It was so heartbreaking for me to know that it was his daughter, Rosemary, it was his daughter who died, who committed, well, not committed suicide, because the committee of elders accepted, though it's not really suicide, but kind of suicide. I can't believe that the Giver watched the tape, because he did. And when I realized it, I was like, no, you did not watch the tape. You did not do that. Why did you do that? I would never have done that if it has been my daughter. Never in a billion years. Never. The end. Please, someone leave your comments down below, because I have something, I don't know why, but maybe it is because it was a schoolwork. But I don't know what happened in the end. Does he found elsewhere, or is it just that his brain went crazy and he's just dead? Please, someone tell me. I don't know what's going on. I've read the book. I read it. But I don't know. I don't know. When I learned that his father was killing people because he's the one who was releasing the babies, the kids, the old, everyone who is released, I did know that because I saw the trailer and I knew that it was his dad, and he said, oh my god, he killed him, and I was like, oh, I just got spoiled. For those who are still watching, it is a bad idea to go watch trailers before you read the book, because you get spoiled on things, little things, but still they are important to the book. So please don't do that. I won't do that again, because so that was all I had for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you have anything to say, your own review about The Giver, please leave your comments down below. I will be really happy to know what you thought about this book. If you had anything more to say from what I said, if you didn't like the book, I would really like to know why. And I will see you next time with another video. Bye!